So I bought this today from a coworker for $70 for everything. It's not a bad deal either. Cause this game right now still costs $40 brand new. Still expensive. This game, I've seen this one brand new for $10. Star Fox. This one, I don't know about this game, but I gotta check it out. Yes. Getting harsh. Oh, check out the new item. This is the item that I found in the shed while I was cleaning it out the other day. Adjustments, yeah. I hate to throw this thing off. That one. Harsh. Oh. Yes, tonight. Well, right now this is 9 o'clock. I just know that it looks cool. This lamp looks really cool over here. And then I got that table today, that end table for like $8, I think, or $7. And this one I got yesterday for $9 or $10 with taxes. And so little by little, I'm trying to furnish and rearrange this whole house here. Like over here, I want to get like a massive bookcase, to cover up perhaps the entire wall and put these thingies in them, or just put other things. That's what I want to do. And maybe even put the encyclopedia in there too. That's what I want to do. I want to get like a bookcase. Like a big one, like a big... I'm trying to find the ones that are like the ones that don't have backs. Those are the kind of bookcases I'm looking for, but I haven't found them. You're looking good in here. Well, the time changed today. It went back 1 hour because of the end of the month. The daylight savings time ended. So, and today I just bought a TV here, another one for my room. And it's got a clock on it. Wow. Time is wrong. No, wait a minute. I set the time on that one as I did on the clock down there. So I have a TV in here now. Yes. And right now I'm trying to hook up the antenna. I have to splice this one or cut it up and somehow put it together so I can have an antenna in here, Yes. This TV works really good, man. It works great, and it's perfect for this room. And for $25.99 I paid for it. $26 I paid for this TV with taxes and everything, but I bought it at the Goodwill thrift store on Sierra by Foothill and Sierra. I bought it there, and in that store they don't charge taxes on there, so I paid exactly $25.99 for this TV. Man, that's pretty good. That's a good deal, man. At least I'm not out there spending $200 for a new one, man, I tell you. Even then, if I was to get a new one, I could get one for probably $110 maybe for a brand new TV, but it's not going to be as good as this one, though. Or at least I don't know, anyway. But I'm paying about 1/4 the price of a new TV. Whoa, harsh. And I just bought this VCR right now. Just bought it just right now for $50. $49.99 at the pawn shops. At the pawn shop by Arrow Highway and Sierra. That's where I bought it at. Now I gotta reset the time because I hooked up the Nintendo and the VCR and the TV all in one. So I'm gonna fix the time right now. 6 o'clock. 6:03, I guess. Now this VCR here, I got the So anyway, I feel though that the VCR is brand new, or practically brand new. I know the remote control to it is. So at $50 I paid for that VCR, and then $26 for the TV, and the VCR I paid taxes on it. So it was about $80 that I paid for the two. It's a very good deal too. I'm telling you. And if I can go back to the old days, if you wanted those two things, it would have cost like about $600. So right now, yes, I'm getting prepared to go to work right now. Right now it's 8:35. That's usually the time I leave. And right now I'm putting air in the tire. And I have the air compressor in the car, so that way it doesn't make so much noise, you know, to disturb the neighbors. Oh, I wonder about those CDs that I mailed, that I sent in. I wonder if they got it. Well, see, it's been a week now since the time I sent that letter. So I don't know when it's gonna get harsh. And I got this thingy right here to mail Jordy's videotape. Only problem though is like right now I got a phone card to call the girlie, to call Jane in the Philippines, and right now I have no idea how to do that right now. I have no idea how to call international calls. Girlies. What is... Okay. Oh, she's very nice looking. Right now, I mailed a letter. I'm making a letter right now. And I'm having a hard time resisting these right now. I can't help it. I'm eating the whole thing. I'm having a hard time resisting those. So right now I gotta sort of try to figure out how to make an international call, or I gotta figure out how to get a hold of her over there right now. Now this is the letter I'm gonna send to Dora in the Philippines. And how you call it? I just said that I was gonna send another videotape because I'm gonna make another videotape to send to Jane over in the Philippines. I need to show her my new house and myself as well. So it's a long process. I have to do this immediately. Release. Oh, Spanish. This is what's going on. I'm having a hard time with the phone card. I don't even know how to use it. But actually, it's just simply dialing the number, but I don't even know how to dial that number that she gave me. I don't know what I'm supposed to type in for a code or that kind of stuff. Because I know there's a special code, country code or whatever it is. I have no idea. I have to find out tomorrow how to do it. From one of the girls at my job. Right now, we're gonna go on a tour of the city that I live at. I'm going to the Ontario Mills Mall. So this is my area here. It's Rialto. This is the city of Rialto. The bank and all the people. For used car sale. Brand new car sales. That's where you could get a brand new car at. For the restaurants. stop. Yes. See, we're on a street that people often refer to it as Route 66. This is Foothill Street. And this is where sometimes people put their cars for sale, right here. There's a lot of them. You get a big old lot filled with private owner cars. Yes. Oh, I guess they're doing some kind of road work over here, like they've been for the last, say, year or so. Harsh. Well, I'm entering a freeway. A highway, anyway. It's the 15 South. It's too bright. So I'm going to the mall. Ontario Mills. Going home. Here. A meal at Winter Schnitzel. The menu. For looks like my weekend car. Recorded myself right now. I just stretched my hand as far as I could, and I used the screen that this camera has. Well, I'm using my small camcorder, not the big one. So right now I'm going to Loma Linda, California, which is really close to where I live. And I think I've heard a little note in the letter that you gave me that you may be attending a seminar at Loma Linda University or something like that, medical center. So I'm gonna go there and you're gonna get an idea of what the place looks like, or what the area looks like. Yes, that's where I live. The train. Yeah, so this is the street right here that I get off of to go home whenever I'm on this freeway. This is a 10 freeway. It's the freeway that we call the 10 freeway. I'm going east towards Loma Linda. This street right here, Mountain View, that's where it's at. Harsh. So this is what I think you're gonna be going to, or I'm not too sure of exactly the place, but I know that this is a health center. Well, the reason why I know this area is because I deliver to here. I drive by this area every day. I deliver a this is, I'm not too sure if this is exactly what you're talking about in the letter, but I do know that this is where I'm at. This is what I think you're talking about. That you'll have a seminar here. Loma Linda Health Center. So anyway, as you can see, this is where we're at. We're on the corner of Barton Road, Barton and Mountain View, and this is off of the 10 freeway. Isn't that a pretty sunset? Wow. Shaking of the road because you can't keep the camera still. It's hard to keep it still. What is? Now I'm going to the store by the name of Walmart because I want to go in there and go buy I want to see if they have an Earth globe, like, you know, like the picture of the world, you know, the Earth. I want to get it so that way I could check out where the Philippines, where you are at, is at. And compare how far United States is from the Philippines, and where the Philippines is located at on Earth. That's what I'm gonna do right now. See if Walmart has the globe. Look how busy this store gets. This store gets really busy. It's always busy over here. A lot of people go here. The monster bus. I'm telling you, they need a ladder to get onto that bus. There he goes. Well, I guess evidently I could not find one in the store, so I'll just have to find one later on. Harsh. Looks like night is falling, so. Fire. Oh, harsh. So I'm almost home. Harsh. So this is Rialto Avenue, where you mail the letters to. Well, this is the street, the new street that the mail goes to now, that you send. Yes. Fucking harsh, man, I'm telling you. Cypress Gardens Mobile Home Park. See, right here, I'm going towards the back of the house, of my new house. Right here is the back of it. That's the back of my home. Oh, you know what? That reminds me, I have to go to the antenna. I gotta try to fix the antenna there. I gotta fix the antenna because I don't get clear reception on the TV. So I gotta fix that antenna. So this is my home right here. I'm about to get in right now. Yes. Well, I guess as I can see, that's the end of the tour. I hope you liked the tour through my town. Now I'm home. Now you gotta see this light. It's pretty cool. Like I showed you earlier, but it looks good. It looks so cool in the nighttime. I like it in the nighttime. It looks neat. And then I have other lights too. You gotta check this one out here. You gotta check this one out. I put the red lights in here. They're Christmas lights, but it's permanent. It's like a way of decorating this room. I like doing that. And when I go to bed at night, when I sleep, these are the lights that I put on. Sometimes I'll have it on all night long. These lights are neat. These lights, I have them on. They're also Christmas lights. But focusing is a little off. These lights, I have them on when I go to sleep in my room, and I have them on the ceiling as well. Yes. Check out what I just bought right now. Man, these trees already, the trees are already needing trimming already. Yeah, I'm telling you. Check this out. And look how I brought it too, using my car. Wow. I'm telling you. See, I brought a king-size bed using my car before. See, it's not impossible. Not impossible. how I got it down, I don't know. It was just basically not caring if the car gets scratched or not. But I put something on the door to prevent it from getting scratched. So now I got it down. Now I gotta get it in here, which shouldn't be a problem. So this piece of furniture right here, I paid $25 for it. That's it. $25 I paid for it. Now I wonder if I should put that in the TV room or if I should leave it here. I'm gonna decide what to do. This is like what Joe used to have. Wow, this is exactly what I was looking for too. It was just exactly what I was looking for, pretty much. I was looking for something like that. Burr. So I may put it in the TV room. In this room, like on the wall there. And this car always says that. Right now I'm going to Sam's Club because my mom is probably there with Arnold with the truck so they could load up the fridge that my mom just bought. So, you know. So anyways, so how I managed to get that TV stand into my house was I just used a dolly to roll it a little bit to the steps, and then I leaned it against the steps and I just sort of like rolled it. Used the principle of rolling the object, leaning it on the steps, and then I dragged it on the carpeting. And that's how I did it. I just basically rolled the whole unit and then I dragged it on the carpet. That's how I did it. I didn't have to lift it or anything. Well, I'm just about ready to send this tape tomorrow to Relay Jane Doria in the Philippines. And this is I'm ready to do it tomorrow. And this is what I wrote here. I read a long letter. Okay, that's the letter. And then I'm ready to mail it tomorrow. It'll probably take until past the end of this month, which is November, before she receives it. Because the last time I sent the videotape to her, it took about a month for her to finally get it. So, it's gonna take another month. Right now I just sealed off a hole in the tire. That'll work. If not, then I'm gonna have to fix it at the tire shop. I just know that when I pull this, I don't know where it's at now. I don't know where that nail is at. Yeah. When I took this nail out, instantly the tire went flat. All of the air instantly came out of the tire. I'm telling you. Shit. So right now I'm putting air. Well, it seems to me that I had to explain it to my mom that I just don't want the car anymore, the Accord. You know, because my job is cutting out, you know, the holidays. The holidays is coming, so the hours, it's gonna be slow. So I know it's not gonna be enough work for me to work for the full 40 hours. And then I would be living with struggle to keep up the car, you know, and I don't want to do that, you know, I don't want to live that way. So I hated to have to do that. I hated to have to tell my mom that I can't take the car anymore, but I made two months worth of attempts to sell the car, but it's just not working. Nobody's buying the car, you know, nobody wants to buy the car. And that's messed up. So for 2 months I made attempts to sell the car. And nobody bought it. And nobody's gonna buy the car because right now it's the end of the year and the dealerships are trying to get rid of their 2001s. And not only that, Ford and other car dealerships are offering 0% interest for the life of the loan, you know. So that it'll not work. Selling the car is not gonna work. Harsh. Man, I've been eating a lot of these. I would say in the last month or so, I've ate probably maybe about 5 or 6 of those boxes. My fur. And then on this phone, I put a new cover there. It's kind of neat. I like the red. But now I'm having a problem with the phone because it keeps going out of service like that. I don't know what's going on. It did that, I think, yesterday or so, and then it got good, and then now it's doing it again. And then yesterday I tried to fix the TV antenna, but I don't know what's going on. I haven't been able to get it working properly. Now I just bought another piece of furniture. It's a bookcase. Paid $30 for it at Walmart. $29.99. I gotta put it together and put that in my room. Yeah. Anyway, I'm about to put it together right now. It'll take me probably only about a half an hour to put it together because it's a simple bookcase. It's not like a complicated entertainment center, you know. But anyways, well, I'm out of my mom's car because, like I said on the video earlier, now that I'm off the hook on that car, I'll have extra money in my pockets. But I may want to get another car though, still. Perhaps this is what I would do. I would get another work car, something cheap. Perhaps even cheaper than the one that I got now, but with low miles on it. And then go separately and buy a really nice weekend car for a price range of around $10,000 or so. Or I can just stick with a work car only if I wanted to, whatever way I wish. All dusty with wood. No. Harsh. Whoa, harsh. I'm putting the last piece on. Oh, yes, I guess it is November 11th. According to the hotline in Columbia House, my CDs were sent on November 2nd, but it's already been more than a week since that time, and I haven't got them yet. But on Sundays, they don't deliver mail, though, actually. But it's been 9 days. They should be coming in any time now, those CDs. And these thingies I just bought today. This little wagon there. And then these. And then also these. I bought those for purposes of decorating. Now this room looks neat. And I like the room now. This room looks more decorated now. It's nice. It's more lovelier now to live here, to live in this room. Yes. Oh, I just bought me a stereo system. Just something sort of cheap. For my bedroom though. And also, what else? It's like, now today, this is my first official rainy day of living in my own place. It's raining too, wow. A lot of rain, huh? Yes. And this is what I paid for it too. $69. I tell you, one thing about when I buy items, it's so much fun opening them. So much fun opening the box and getting the item out, I tell you. Cuties. And Jane left me a message. These are cuties. She left me 2 of them in the last 2 days. Now this is I have not received that yet. And this is the one that I just received. Wow. And this is another one that she gave me. She's given me all these messages ever since I called her on Sunday. I got 2 messages from her. I guess she certainly got my message that I'm interested in her and that I'm not trying to avoid her. And this one, I got. Okay. Okay. So I just barely got it right now. Yeah, that stereo looks nice in there. It looks great. I tell you, in the nighttime, when I go to sleep and everything, that looks so neat. I like it. Yeah, so I guess I gotta learn a little bit about it here and there.
To capture the capital. But this has happened in the past, Dave. I mean, these groups, these tribes, and things have just changed overnight because maybe somebody gave somebody a bribe, and they gave up. Show, our money man, Alan Mendelson, did too. He's here with a story about what happens there and what they've got to sell.
The future is wireless. I'm Alan Mendelson, and this is your Southern California Lexus dealers, your money report. The future is here now. This is where high-tech collides with reality. Computers are getting smaller and smarter, and they can remember more and do more things in devices no bigger than the palm of your hand. Showbiz also collides with the technology biz. This actor is showing off a wireless computer.
You can do is connect to the internet. It has the same capacities as your regular handhelds. However, this pocket PC can connect to the internet through your cell phone.
Everything is going wireless, and computers will have wireless connections at greater distances, and there will be wireless video on your portable computer. What am I going to be able to do over a wireless computer?
You're going to be able to do anything you can do over a wired computer. The only difference is what the technology does is just going to take the piece of wire and replace it.
Here's a web phone.
It's a cell phone, but you open it up, it becomes a speakerphone. So what happens here is you can type in messages and actually get on the web and look at different web hookings.
Wireless is the hot topic here for these investors from LA.
You're starting to get homes completely computerized right now. There's a company, Echelon Corporation.
Devices to keep computers out of the wrong hands. They have a wireless lock and a wireless key. Where's the keyhole?
The keyhole is right here. This is the IR tag, and this is the RF tag. They work in conjunction, and they communicate with each other. Outside of 2.5 to 3 feet, then the communication ceases. Then nobody can come. If you're gone, you go away from your desk. Then you can go ahead and be sure and safe to know that nobody's going to go ahead and corrupt your information.
This company is also bringing out a computer mouse that reads your fingerprint and will let only that person use the computer.
Harsh. It seems to me that they may be raising the rent on the space rent. They may be wanting to raise the rent there. It says 25 to 60 a month, but we don't know yet. See, they're losing their rent control. And besides that, though, I got the CDs today. I've been waiting for these to come in, too. And I got them today. Cool. I got them all, too. All 11 of them. And then a lot of these, I have them either on records or cassettes. But I got them on CD. Like all of these, for instance. All of these, I had them on cassette. Alright, this one I had it on cassettes or record. This one too. This one too. It's like about 5 of them. 5 CDs here. That I had either on cassettes or records. And now I have them on CD. Because they're good records. Or I like them anyway. And then these are some CDs. These are other CDs. And this one costs like $14 brand new. And then this is a CD that, or it's a record that Hector used to have a long time ago. And then I never heard from it after only a week that Hector or somebody had it. Because it's a popular record. Of course, that's not going to last long. Because somebody's going to steal it within a week or so. Anyway, I finally got them today. Cool. And all of them, too. I'm telling you, check what I paid for all those 11 CDs. All free. I got them all for free. And then this one shows up as free. I got them all for free. I just had to pay for the shipping. So it's total of like $31, 30 bucks I'm paying for all of these. For all of those CDs. This I gotta throw it away because I'm not interested in any of those type of things. So anyways, so $30 I'm gonna end up paying for all of those CDs. $30, that's it. But I have to buy 4 more in the next, I guess, couple of years. I gotta charge the battery on this thing. This is the next morning. I just got up. I'm ready to go to work in about maybe 20 minutes or so. I just took a shower and I'm ready to go. It's actually the 16th, but it's the next day, early in the morning. Yes. I was using this camera light to check for leaks in my car, the transmission. And I found out that it's not leaking anymore since I tightened the bolts on the transmission pan. I knew that's where it was coming from. Yeah, well, I guess the end of the week end is almost approaching. But that doesn't do anything to me, though, because I'm happy with life no matter what. And so for today, I went on a little shopping spree. A little one. Earlier today, I bought a pair of polyester pants, the dressy kinds, and some tank tops. for me at Walmart for $27 today. And then I went to the mall today and I got me this face for the phone. I got a chrome one for $15 at the mall. No, it's $15. And then I ate a pizza, of course. And then this, I went to Pick and Save. And I bought more. And I bought articles of clothing. A little bit of them. Like pajamas type things. And then this chair right here, this thingy. I bought it at Pick and Save. And I paid $42 for everything. But this was $29.99. And this is perfect for the outside of this house here. That's perfect, I tell you. So I gotta put it together, because it's already put together, but I gotta put the screws on. Later on today, I'm probably gonna want to eat winter schnitzel with this coupon, or I'll just get a chili cheese burrito. That's what I usually like to have here and there. Fur. Yes. This is very easy to assemble, alright. All it is just a few screws. Really easy. Yes. Oh, cuties. Babies got my message. Jane got my videotape today. And she sent me that today. She's so cute. And this one, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. These crazy messages. How cute. Which one? I don't know which one. No, this is it right here. She's telling me that she just received my letter. I received the CD and VHS. I'm watching it right now. I like it. I like your drawing. Thanks, it says, I think, for the card. Nice place, huh? I have to finish watching before I go. You're gorgeous. Mwah. Cuties. I'm telling you, she's so cute. And for the next item of business, I bought this piece of furniture here for $10 at the thrift store Values in Foothill by Home Depot. And I bought this so I could put it in my bedroom. Cause I feel that my bedroom needs something in there to make it look good. Wow. Oh. Well, that piece of furniture, I had it in my room, and I had originally bought it for my room, for this, like to fill up this spot right here. But I didn't like the way it looked in here. So what I did is I put it in the TV room. So it's in the TV room now. I just finished viewing an older 8mm cassette, which is this one right here. And it's from 1991. It's 10 years ago. I viewed that tape, and I found out that things were very different then. I liked life very differently then as compared to now. But then, you know, I was like, it's crazy though, you know. I kind of felt though, however, then a lot of people judged me, a lot of the young girls especially anyway. I saw that they liked Arnold better than me then, and I remember those days when they liked Arnold better. And it's basically because Arnold just naturally had that look and the body that everybody, that all the girls liked, you know, because he looked older. He looked like an older guy with money, and since he had a car then. For me, my body, I didn't look all mature or old because I looked younger than Arnold, you know. And I guess I just didn't quite know how to dress up or groom up or dress up according to what the people like of those times. And then that's where I feel I had a problem, and I still have that problem now as far, well, when it comes to people judging me, I have a problem with, I still have that same problem, because I don't feel that people should be looking at me looking at me as bad just because I'm not dressed up in the up-to-date fashions and stuff. Or because I don't have the kind of body that every girl likes, you know, like the mature and older guy look, you know. I've been judged by that, you know. I noticed, I feel I was judged by that. And then, you know, the girls, they look at me at the outside, but they don't see things in me like my intelligence of being able to put the new motor in the scooter, you know. They don't see that stuff. They only look at the outside of me, you know. And that's where I'm starting to piece together where the problem is at, that I have with the people, with the girls or the guys, you know. Because we have a lot of people in this town and this country that judge by the outside of me, you know. They don't look at the inside, you know. Bullshit, you know. It's bullshit the way they should be doing it, you know. You know, to me, I have to comment to myself that I did sort of look on the boring side. But if someone caring would be caring enough to care for me, you know, as far as, you know, just liking me regardless, you know, that would make me really happy. But it was kind of hard to be happy because no one ever came up to me, you know. And instead, they would judge me, you know. I just got up, or I'm just waking up the next morning because today is the last day, and then we have a 4-day weekend, or I do anyway. So I just put these pieces of furniture in this room here. I found that it's just perfect in here. I tell you. So this, but that red tape, I'm gonna take it off. I don't like the way it looks. And so this is perfect. I put the cassettes over here. And the lava lamp, I finally found a place for it. Now this room looks all decorated now. I like it now. Looks neater now. Getting harsh. So, look at all the change I build up as time goes by. So I made some changes. Yes, so this is where I ended up putting this. I'm not even sure if I even like that piece of furniture at all. But actually, I'll have to see what I can do about all this. See, I bought all these pieces of furniture through thrift stores, you know, like for $10, not more than $10 a piece. But I'm gonna clean up or rearrange around that area, I guess. I just came back from work about an hour ago or so. The traffic was actually flowing pretty good. I was surprised of that. Shit. On a Wednesday before Thanksgiving weekend, shit, it's never free flowing. And they made some rearrangements in this room here.